Yo, I look a mess, man. No hair, long hair, don't care, man. So let's get into it, man. Michael Jordan, the greatest player of all time. We're going to get into the numbers, man. We're going to stop letting these dudes muddy up the argument. We're going to keep it simple. And there's no debate. There's no debate. It's a small debate for a few guys. If a few guys looked me in my face and said, I'm better than Mike, I'll be like, all right, you got a little case. But let's get straight to the point, man. See, these little, I don't know what it is, killing me, man. Allergies, I've been so stuffed up. Yo. But I'm going to shoot this. If I don't like it, I'll come back and shoot it again. Let's get into it, man. Why Michael Jordan is the greatest player of all time, and you cats can't get around it. That's why y'all keep making videos and going crazy. Ain't nobody else coming up. You don't see nobody making videos like, here's why so-and-so is better than LeBron, or here's why so-and-so is better than Isaiah Thomas, or here's why so-and-so is better than Kareem. Y'all dudes just trying to go against the grain because that's what motherfuckers like to do. I had somebody come out recently and tell me, I just don't like to go with who everybody's saying. Everybody's saying it for a reason. Let me tell you why. First of all, y'all know where we gonna start at, man. Y'all know where we gonna start at. 6. Not 1, not 2, not 5, not 7, 6. 6 rings, 6 championships, 6-0 in the finals. Oh, we're gonna say the undefeated for later. 6 championships, 6-time NBA champion. Okay? Steph don't got 6. LeBron don't got 6. Isaiah don't got 6. Magic don't got 6. Bird don't got 6. None of these dudes got 6. Now, LeBron James, 4 and 6. Yeah, 8 points in the finals game. You're out. You out, dog. Kobe. Shout out to Kobe. 5 and 2 in the finals. Gallant effort. Great, man. And to be honest with you, it's all splitting hairs, to be honest with you. Jordan just had to be a little bit better, man. He had to be a little bit better. It's not that he's way better. You know what I mean? He's not way better than Kobe Bryant. No. Nah, not at all. He's not way better than Magic Johnson. Nah, I can't say that. I ain't gonna say that. This is all basketball. It's all about how the ball falls. We all done played ball at the park or whatever level you made it to. And sometimes you just a little bit better. Sometimes maybe your team is a little bit better. You know what I'm saying? We've seen the best players' team lose. I've seen the best player lose all the time. Happens all the time. Magic Johnson, 5 and 4 in the finals. Bill Russell, now, 11 and 1 in the finals. If Bill Russell say, he can't touch me, I don't have an argument with that. I wouldn't argue, because Bill Russell is like my number 2 all time. So if you want to say Bill over Jordan, I'm not going to argue with Bill Russell, but I'm arguing with your ass. All right. So 6 finals MVPs. 6 of them. That means he was the best player on the team 6 times. 6. Not 1, not 2, not 3, not 5, not 7. 6 times. Not Scottie Pippen did not win one for his defense on Magic or none of that. No, it didn't happen. 6 finals MVPs. Consensus. Not 5 and 1, not 5 and 3, none of that. Sorry, I can't count. Not 4 and 2. None of that. Pippen didn't get one. Horace Grant didn't get one. They gave them all to Jordan. 6 finals MVPs. Next closest, LeBron with his 4. And LeBron probably deserved all 4. You know what I'm saying? Kyrie hit big shots. Davis hit big shots. Bosh played big defense, but LeBron, maybe. I don't know. I don't care. Magic Johnson with 3. Shaq with 3. Tim Duncan with 3. You know, close but no cigars, man. You don't have 6. At any time, you know, cats could have buckled down and said, you know what? I'm going to prove this time that, but it didn't happen. Okay? It didn't happen. Once he started winning. He lost the Pistons, and as soon as we beat them one time, they was done. A very close series, by the way. I'm planning on watching. I'm going to try to watch either the biggest game. I got to do it one by one. I'm going to try to watch either the biggest game in the series or just all three series when he lost to the Pistons, because I do want to see those. 5 times regular season MVP. Only Kareem has more with 6. Bill Russell has 5. LeBron has 4. Kareem is another guy. If he says, no, I'm the best, I got the best resume, I'll give it to him. Because Kareem is in my top whatever all time. I mean, off the skills. You know what I'm saying? But 5 MVPs. Now, 10 regular season scoring titles. 10 of them. 10. 10 times. Cats couldn't say, oh, I'm going to score more than Jordan this year. I'm going to beat him. Nah, 10 times. Nobody could do it. Isaiah Thomas didn't do it. Kobe didn't do it. Wilt Chamberlain got 7. Iverson got 4. Durant got 4. Jordan way out in front with 10. Not Karl Malone, not Charles Barkley, Michael. 10. 10 scoring titles. Probably the most impressive accolade he might have, besides the 6 rings. Defensive Player of the Year, scoring title in the same season. Come on, enough said. Only players to win Defensive Player of the Year and MVP is Olajuwon and Giannis, which they up there with the all-time greats, of course. Only player to do it, Defensive Player of the Year and scoring title, though, is Jordan. 10-time All-NBA first team. LeBron got 13. Damn, I remember, was he beating Durant every time for that small forward position? Kobe Bryant, Karl Malone with 11. Jordan got 10. 9-time All-Defensive team. Only Kobe got 9, Garnett got 9. And they're, once again, they're some of the best players ever, 9 times. 10 times top 3 in MVP vote. 10 times top 3 in MVP vote. So even when he didn't win the MVP, he was top 3, 10 times. LeBron has been at 13, Kareem 10, Larry Bird 9. Career average 30 points a game. 30.1 points a game. The highest points per game average in history. That means every time he touched the floor, it was 30 ball. Wilt is right behind him with 30.07. So basically him and Wilt is kind of, might as well say tied. But I mean, you got to give him his little point 0.3 or whatever that is. Highest scoring average. Elgin Baylor 27, LeBron 27.1. Average of 30 ball. In a whole 15-year career. Average of 30 ball. Including on the Wizards, all that. A 30 ball every time he hit the floor. 14-time All-Star, 3-time All-Star MVP. LeBron James, 20 All-Stars, 3 MVPs. Kobe had 18 All-Stars, 4 MVPs. And once again, LeBron, Kobe up there with the greatest resumes. LeBron has a lot of longevity stats. We all know that. Except for 6 titles. Except for 5 titles. Couldn't get those, though, in all 20 years of your life. Rookie of the Year, of course. Immediate impact, just like Wilt, just like Lou Alcindor, just like LeBron James. 2 times Olympic gold, just like LeBron and Kobe. Hall of Fame global status, of course, nobody is recognized with the game of basketball like Michael Jordan. LeBron, Kobe, Magic, they come close. 50% field goal career shooting average at the guard position. He's at the guard position, not a big man, but shooting 50% from the floor as a guard. That's not the refs helping you. That's not cheating. That's skills. LeBron James averaged 50.5. And I'm on AI too, so a lot of this shit got to be double checked. But for the most part, these are well-known facts. 2 separate three-peats. Bill Russell definitely is up there. Kobe had a 3-peat and then a 2-peat. Now, this is another stat for y'all. Never lost more than 2 games in a row for 8 years. Come on, man. Come on. Never lost 2 games in a row for 8 years. Come on, dog. Come on, man. Ain't no losing streak or none of that going on. That's crazy. Yeah, man. So keeping it simple, because y'all want to get into, oh, he lied. Oh, he kept him off the dream team. Oh, he wasn't a good guy. Oh, my God, the refs gave him the throne. 6 rings. So somebody could have said, you know what? I'm going to beat the fix this year. I'm going to show y'all that Jordan is not who he say he is. I'm going to beat him. I'm going to beat him. It didn't happen. Now Shaq and Penny put him out when he came back. And that's all due respect. Then he came back the next year, went 72-10, broke the record, swept the Magic. See, y'all like to talk about, which y'all really don't even really talk about it because it's not even worth talking about, but Shaq and Penny put the Bulls out. But okay, now come back and watch the next year because it was a whole 4 games. It was a whole 4 games when Michael swept Shaq and Penny. See, what we do with the past is like it's just like a quick flash in the pan. No. He came back and beat them. Now, don't get me wrong. The Pistons was on Jordan. They was on Jordan top. And like I said, I definitely need to watch those series. I ain't gonna cry about help. I'm not even gonna make no excuses. I don't need to because we ended that too. He kept losing to the bad boys, but then he ended that too and went on to win 3 championships in a row before his first retirement. So it's something called redeeming yourself. And then back then, you had to you had to build through the draft and all that. Wasn't no quick fix. You had to just grow as a team. Know what I mean? So boom. All right. So yeah, man. I mean, it's not that deep. You don't got to get that all deep in the weeds, bro. About nothing with these dudes, man. All this, man, you can make an argument. No, you can't. And for Bill Russell, like I said, if you want to argue Bill is the GOAT, then come with Bill. That's all. I respect that. But Bill played with 8 other Hall of Famers, and he didn't have to lead the scoring load. He was a rebounding animal now. Don't get me wrong. Maybe the greatest rebounder of all time. Up there with Wilt and Rodman and whoever else. But he didn't have to carry the scoring load. He played with 8 other Hall of Famers. You know what I mean? Havlicek, Cousy, straight ballers. Michael Jordan always carried the scoring load. You know what I'm saying? Kareem, same thing for real. You'd have to carry the ball handling dude. You had Magic to facilitate and get your teammates involved. James Worthy going crazy. With Jordan, it was always all on him. Even with LeBron. It was always on him to get the game win. He couldn't pass it to Kyrie. He couldn't let AD get 40. Even with Kobe, he couldn't let Shaq do whatever. Even though Kobe was balling out right with Shaq, he still had Shaq. Jordan couldn't say, come on, Pippen. Come on, get him. Pippen, I need you to drop 50 tonight. It wasn't happening. I think Pippen put up 30 a few times for him. Other than that, he was carrying the scoring load. Paxson hit a shot here and there. Kerr hit big shots. But them like the only shot they hit all game type shit. You know what I'm saying? So we ain't gonna get too deep in the woods, man. You have no answer for this. There's no answer. For 6. Stop letting these dudes get you all off into an argument and zooming in on every foul or every game. It don't matter. It don't matter. We can go through every generation where the Lakers and the Kings, Iverson making it to the final. We can go through a lot of series where the refs made weird-ass calls and it was basically rigged. We can go through thousands of examples, hundreds of examples. But Jordan did it 6 times. And so what? They wanted to promote him. He was the only one that was promotable. That's another reason for his GOAT status. There's only one god of basketball, and it's Michael Jordan. It's only one god of boxing, and it's Muhammad Ali. And Mayweather got this generation. It's only one god of baseball, nigga, and it's Babe Ruth. Those spots, Mike Tyson, those spots is only reserved for a select few. And Jordan carried the cross, nigga. I know it's blasphemous to even be mentioning him with all, but this is worldly shit. Of course, they're not on the level as, because I know my religious brothers gonna get mad, but they're not on the level as Isaiah, Jeremiah's, and all that, Ezekiel's, no. But in this little mundane sports world, there's only one Michael Jordan. There's only one nigga selling shoes like that. One nigga selling jerseys like that. One nigga talked about like that. One nigga could come back to the NBA for a little 3-minute interview and get more ratings and views than the NBA Finals did last year. They interviewed Jordan at halftime, not LeBron, not Durant, not Curry. And Curry, another Carolina cat that we got to do a deep dive into. You know what I mean? How he really took LeBron era from him. But we're going to keep this on Jordan right now, man. You have no answer. Stop. Just stop. You can't rewrite history. You can't take away 6 rings. You can't take away 10 scoring titles. You can't take away 5 MVPs. You can't take away the global dominance in shoes and popularity. It's nothing you can do. You're surrounded by it. You're always going to be seeing people wear Jordans and buy Jordans and want Jordans and talk about Jordans. It's never going to stop.